What was it like for my children to have their mother go to prison? I get that question a lot, and it was hard for my kids. I left when my younger children were 7, 12, and 14. Those are hard ages. Those teenage years are difficult anyway. And I remember when I was at the prison in Waseca, I was about 2 years into my sentence, and I hadn't seen my family. I could only see them about once a year. They lived in Utah, and it was an expense that they couldn't afford to see me. And so they came out to Minnesota, and my children were really struggling. My teenage kids. My daughter was 14, my son was 16. He had a chip on his shoulder, and my daughter was extremely depressed. And I remember looking at them and saying, I did this to you. Tell me how I hurt you. This wasn't a judge. This wasn't the system. This was me. And I remember my son Jackson saying, Mom, it's okay. I know you didn't mean to hurt us. But my daughter Sadie was really hurting. And she said, Mom, I don't want to talk to you. I'm so tired of this. And it took her a long time. I wrote her letters for a couple of years that she wouldn't even open. I remember that night going back to my bunk and praying for my children. And I remembered my daughter when she was this young, happy little barefoot kid out in the sun. And I imagined her in the future. And I imagined her having that joy and light in her life again. I've been home from prison now for 5 years. And there have been times where it's been difficult trying to earn my children's trust, showing up consistently for them. But a couple months ago, our family went to Hawaii. And there was this moment where we were all together laughing. And my daughter, Sadie, who was struggling so much when I was in prison, was standing outside with my little grandson dancing. And I'll share a video at the end. But I can't even tell you, it was like the vision that I had when I was in prison. And I was so grateful for the restoration in our lives. What I know is that taking ownership, admitting my mistakes, was the solid foundation to build something new.
Good dancing.
Now do the wave.